lot because I'm trying to analyze what could be going on outside. Am I liked or not? Because like I said, when I got into the experience, I decided to give all of me. I want to be honest. I want to be my real self. I don't want to do anything for clout. I don't want to follow the crowd because certain people are doing certain things. I should be doing it. No. So I feel like maybe I didn't do enough to earn people saving me. But yeah.
And I'm in a position where like I don't want also to hurt her feelings and stuff like that. And
Wednesday diary session, the final one. So Bravo B said he thinks Ashe is an underdog. That guy is a strong competitor. He's scared. And he said Laima, Mali, Dube, they are strong competitors too. But he likes his friendship with them. Big Sis asked this guy, what do you feel about your connection partner? And connection partner is the person you're paired with. And this guy said, giving story about Trixie, how Trixie wants them to be in a relationship, how he feels about being in a relationship with Trixie, how he's not ready, he's taking his time. Our big sister later made him realize, I meant your connection partner. Kokii. He was like, I'm sorry, big sis, for explaining what he did not ask. And he said he's surprised that Q is nominated. He's a cool person. So that Thandeka, she said there's a lot of surprises. People have forgotten themselves here and they are in their shells. Some people, she sees Bravo B, Dube, Kokii, Malay, Mshefane, and llano as strong players. Her connection partner and her, they are good friends now, and she narrates the problem she had with her connection partner and how they resolved it. And she's happy he's her partner. She's also surprised that Neliswa is up for possible eviction. Offentse tells Big Sister that he spoke to people today and some are like he's not open-minded, but him is trying to be careful because in the past he was open-minded and people used that against him. That, to be honest, he's surprised that Neliswa is up. The energy in the house is fine, but it depends where you sit. Like him now, he can go and sit near their Kokii, and there might be one stiff energy. So it depends where you're sitting in the house. And Mashel has surprised him the most. And Bulebi, he feels anxious and he's happy. He's speaking to people. While he feels anxious, it's because he's nominated. It's either you might be evicted or not. Bulebi, she said the energy in the house is intense. More people are opening up, some are trying to be performative. People are in cliques. That the biggest clique in the house is that of Kokii, Dube, Thandeka, and Malay. This set of people belong to one clique. Neliswa and TheDon, they are here and there. Two people have really surprised her the most in the house. Ashe is very laid back, but as much as he's laid back, he is very competitive in tax. And Tumi the Barber, he's multi-talented. Gym, he knows about gym. Painting, he's there. Creativity, he's there. He's very focused and he's competitive. Dene Jones, she is focused, competitive, and a good girl. In fact, she likes their partnership. It made them get to know each other better. They nominated people that they felt were a bit weak to stay in the house. She did not nominate based on emotions. King Wanda doesn't speak highly of himself. And somebody that doesn't speak highly of himself how will people perceive him outside? They won't take him serious. So she feels King Wanda and Thandeka are weak. Should we tell her? So Thandeka is like the villain in the house, and she feels like nobody will really vote for her. Sumi and her, they have a strong thing, but there's no title attached to it. They are not boyfriend or girlfriend. Okay, oh. Ashay, he says the energy in the house for him is the same as last week, just cool. To me, the Baba has surprised him and King Wonder the most. That the biggest player to him in the house are the redeemed housemates. And his connection with his partner is cool. Ashay is a chilled guy. He doesn't have problem, doesn't like stress. He said all the housemates that are up shocked him except Offense because he's directly playing the game. His game is obvious to people. They know this one is a gamer. Trixie said Bulebi has surprised her the most. First week, she was quiet and now she has a voice. See, to me, there are people that are slow burners. They don't really show themselves. They take their time before they show themselves. Just because they are in a place quiet does not mean that is their personality. They are just quiet in a new environment. But when they are used to that environment, they explode, they explore, they come out of their shell. So how the strongest player in the house is Ashay, and people see him as invincible, but fear those kind of people. She's trying to be close to her connection partner, but left to her, if she had a choice, Offense won't be her connection partner because he's an actor. He picks people out in corners for screen time. These housemates are so obsessed with calling everything screen time, calling everybody's game out. Like it is crazy. And she said he will tell different people the same stories. It's come across being a liar, taking the game too serious. If he doesn't take the game serious, how will he win the 2 million? She connects with Bravo B and she was blushing as she was saying it. But it's confusing for her because he tells her he likes her, but it's not showing that he truly likes her. And Neliswa's nomination surprised her the most. Mshefane said a lot of people are pretending in the house. The guys gossip more than the girls. And he asked Big Sister, he wants to bring up something. Sister's reply was more like, just do what you feel is best. And he asked about Sia, is she getting the treatment she needs? And Big Sister said, Sia is getting the treatment. And Big Sis said her and Big Brother are doing the best they can do with the Sia's treatment. And he says Thandeka has surprised him the most. And Bulebi, he felt she was quiet at first, but she's starting to show flames. The strongest players for him in the house are Shay, TheDon, Malay, Bulebi. He said he doesn't speak much with Lawerdo, his connection partner. He likes it that way. He's a cool guy and he respects the fact that they are not forcing things. They do what they can do together. But he doesn't think him and Laredo are going to be friends. They have different personalities. The Don and Neliswa's nomination shocked him the most. To me, the Baba and Q deserve to be up because they are gossips. See, all the housemates are gossip. All these ones calling out gossip. Once you mention somebody's name, it's a gossip. But what will you do in that house when you can't talk about the outside world? You talk about the inside. inside the house, meaning you talk about each other. Didi said some people have changed. Kokii was have they were close at first. She was neutral. Now she's very mean. The strongest players for her are Shay, Malay. Malay is the kind of person that will say, guys, let's have fun, just fun. But he is very competitive in any game. That guy puts his best foot. Q, her connection partner, reminds her of her ex, and she doesn't want that. Though Q is nice, he's hardworking, but he doesn't get the point that she's not interested. People that make her life a living hell in this house, Thandeka and Kokii. The whole yellow house and Malay, whole yellow house, they make her life a living hell. Malay is like his girl. Lahima too, she's always late to everything. Lawerdo says he is here to be himself, not pretend. Maybe he hasn't done enough for people to see him worthy to vote for. But the strongest players for him are Shay, Malay, King Wanda, Lahima, Offense. His partner is like a puppet. He's a people pleaser. So they both have mutual feelings towards each other. They aren't gonna be friends. They don't see each other being friends. Llano said Offense is draining. He'll come and talk to them about Trixie. They'll advise him and he'll still go back to that. Ha! No, 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 no. He will even go to her bed without being called. It doesn't make sense, Sisi. So Ileno calls big sister Sisi. Do you understand me, Sisi? She's a character on her own. She said the guy is confused. About Eleno, she's a very confused person. She's just like Bravo. They are asking her a question, she's saying another thing. They said, who are the strongest competitors in the house? People that are perceived as threats. She said, no, nobody can threaten her because of her strong nature. And she didn't just get it. So, and they asked, how do you feel about your connection partner? And she starts talking about her friendship with what's her name, Dene. She said Neliswa and TheDon's nomination surprised her the most. Kokii said her connection partner is good. He's been making her laugh and happy. Neliswa's nomination surprised her the most. She has been suppressing a lot of emotions. So she said she was closer to Didi and Mashel in week one, but she grew closer to Dube, and it kind of feels somehow to Didi and Mashel. She feels irritated that she cannot even they can't approach each other, and she doesn't want to approach so that she doesn't snap, because it seems like this Kokii is someone that can get angry easily and she will snap. So maybe to avoid strike, she'll just remain silent, but she'll try and approach. Though Mashel approached her that she has changed a lot, but Thandeka has surprised her the most. At first, she wasn't happy with what Thandeka did to Didi in week one, but she grew closer to Thandeka and got to know her person. But without erasing what she did to Didi, Thandeka is a great person. She can be extra. She makes sense sometimes. Sometimes she doesn't agree with everything Thandeka says. So, guys, thank you so much. See you on my very next video. Bye.